Getting out of a situation running from the guards doesn't have to be boring. Dungeons & Dragons 4th edition had this really cool skill challenge setup where you needed to get an amount of successes before you had an amount of failures. I really like the idea and have to use this, and I love making it cinematic. The way you can use it in your campaign is to invite your players to create the narrative with you. If they are running from some guards, go ahead and describe to them, set the scene. We go into widescreen. You guys look around, you know the guards are approaching you. Barbarian, what do you do? How do you get away? And make sure that he's aware that the creativeness of the scene is now in his hands. He should use his strength to get through this. This is where your players should be starting to think about the scene as, what can my strengths do here? The barbarian should be aware he's in a situation where he can say, oh man, I think there are trash cans or some barrels nearby. I want to knock them down into the path of the guards so we can run away. Have him then make an appropriate check like athletics. And if he succeeds, he throws the barrels into the way. Enemies can't catch up to you quite as fast. Mark 1 success. That's now the rogue's turn. He notices that there's a door that he can pick almost immediately. Have him go ahead and roll sleight of hand to see if he can pick that lock. On a success, that's another success. He gets the door open very quickly. Party moves forward. On a failure, it's not that they're caught, but he definitely did not open it very fast, and the guards managed to get some traction and move up closer to them. The door does open and he does get through, but now they have to really make up for that lost time. Anywhere from 3 to 5 successes. You could look at it as best of 3, best of 5, or maybe they need to get 3 or get to 5. Put the narrative in your players' hands and watch them create their strengths and use it to tell this awesome story. And as a DM, your job now becomes pretty easy. Narrate the successes, narrate the failures, and make sure they're aware of what's on the line if they fail too many times. One of my commenters called this a chase scene, but you can call it whatever you want. I like to think of it as like an Ocean's 11 style or an escape heist style runaway. It's like, narrate for me the steps you take and let's see if you succeed. Have fun.